This is by... Jesus Christ. What's up, witches? I'm Casey. Welcome to Bewitching Beauty. Before we jump into it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment down below. In today's video, do you know what we did? We refilmed this video for the third time. So let me express to you what happened. I did two separate videos. Both of them were really dramatic purple eye looks. You can check them out on my Instagram. Find my tag right up there. So if you want to see those two purple eye looks that I did that were very dramatic, cut crease, craziness, lots of blending, glitter, etc., go check those out on my Instagram. However, my microphone decided it was going to fucking bounce twice in a row, and I was the idiot who didn't double and triple check it the second time I recorded the video because, I don't know, I thought I fixed the problem. I did not. I assure you, I did not. So I am now sitting here recording a video for the third time, and because purple went so badly, no fault of Purple's, but now I'm a little jaded and purple eye looks are cursed, and it's gonna be a minute before I think I'm gonna manage to be able to do a purple eye look. Sorry, Mom. So I got some inspiration from Instagram, and I really enjoy this kind of like neutral on the top, super bright color on the bottom look. I think it's fun, and I think it's really kind of unusual and artistic. So this is what I decided to do today. The top lid really is very work appropriate, ready to wear, whatever, do whatever you want with it. This is a totally classic coppery kind of neutral tones on the upper lid, but I think adding the really hot pink at the bottom kind of gives it a little oomph, you know, like an oomph, you know. Anyway, so this is what I ended up coming up with on the third try, and so dear God, if this audio did not record, I quit. I quit. That's it, I quit. So if you want to see how I got this look, stick around. Okay, so let's jump into it. So today I'm going to be using the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer by ColourPop. Now, I have been testing this a little bit the last few days. I have worn it probably 4 or 5 times at this point, and I've never been completely happy with the way it makes my skin look on my under eyes. Although it says Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer, I beg to differ. Instead of my normal routine where I would use my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer and my Dr. Brandt Luminizer Primer, I'm gonna add an extra step before I do the Luminizer Primer. So I am gonna use this Touch in Soul Pretty Filter Glassy Skin Balm. I'm not exactly sure what a skin balm is, but I got this in BoxyCharm last month and it is super moisturizing and hydrating. So I'm gonna try to start with this so I get a little extra moisture, then go into my regular primers and see if that helps the concealer sort of get its shit together. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and do that. Going into this one first. Now I'm going in with my Luminizer Primer. And then lastly, going into my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer in the center of my face. Now that I have an entire pound of primer on, let's put concealer on. I'm gonna put this just everywhere. I 100% almost just stabbed myself directly in the eye with concealer. That's it. Half the bottle of concealer is gone. I'm gonna blend it out with my damp beauty blender. Concealer is all on, covered up half my face, and now I'm gonna do my brows. Of course, I'm gonna use the Ulta Beauty Ultra Slim Brow Pencil in the shade Brunette. Just kidding. You have let me down. So never mind. That's over. We're gonna go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in the shade Caramel. I always forget something. Ugh. Some bitch. Always forgetting something. Ugh. Okay, that is one brow. Takes for fucking ever when I do it with dip brow. So let's just repeat that whole process again. Ugh, it's so difficult to make them even. They don't match. Ugh, my eyebrows don't fucking match. I miss my pencil. My left eyebrow looks like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. It does. Fucking Quasimodo on my face. I want to talk about it. Whatever. We're moving on now. And that's what moving on looks like. I have this cool idea. I want to do a really fun neutral eye on top, and then on the bottom I want to do like a super bright, I'm thinking hot pink, just something that is like really eye-catching to kind of like zhuzh it up. Today I am going to be using the Jaclyn Hill palette volume 1 and the Jaclyn Hill palette volume 2. The first time the Jaclyn Hill volume 1 came out, I was one of the first people who got it in the initial order, and it has, you know, gotten my super gross makeup desk remnants all over it. Whatever. Here is what the palette looks like. It has some really pretty shimmers in there, lots of really good neutrals. So that is volume 1. And then volume 2, which is so like beautiful and pristine, no smears anywhere, of course, is a lot more bold. And I think you might understand why I kind of wanted to do a really bright pink under eye. I am obsessed with all of these pinks and purples. I really love this color right here. So I'm very excited to get to try out a little more of these. Can't imagine I would ever use this insanely bright yellow, but hey, I don't know the fucking future. Actually, that would be a great color for a Hufflepuff look. I'm just saying. I'm gonna go ahead and start by priming my eyelids using the Pretty Fresh concealer. And a synthetic brush to blend it out. Now that I have that all blended out, we can start to play with the palettes. I'm gonna start in with volume 1. So starting in my crease, I'm gonna go in with this first shade that is dead center in the first row. Of course, there are names to these colors, but you know, Morphe, they don't like to have to actually spend money on printing names on their palettes. I don't know what it's called. Feel free to Google it. You'll notice that what I did was I applied the color, blended a little, applied the color, and just built and blended until I've kind of got it seamlessly out towards the edge. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side. I'm gonna go into the crease again with a slightly smaller blending brush. Next in the crease, I'm gonna go into the volume 2 palette, and I'm gonna go into this color called Perfectionist. I'm going to duplicate that on the other side. The next step in deepening the crease, I'm going to mix 2 colors from both palettes. From volume 1, I'm going to mix this dark brown right here with Thick Skin from volume 2. Okay, so I'm going to take that first brush that we use. I'm going to go ahead and blend out near the brow bone. Now I am going to go on to putting a subtle shimmer shade on my lid. Now I'm going to sit here for 5 whole minutes and decide which one. No. No. I have to go find something else. I got it. I went and I grabbed another palette because I don't know why I really just didn't want to use any of the shimmers in either volume 1 or 2 because, you know, there isn't a big enough selection. So I'm gonna go into the ColourPop Making Mauves palette and use this color called Bicoastal. Right here on my lid. And I am gonna use some setting mist to dampen it. Okay, I really love that color. It's not reading really well on camera, but whatever. Let's do it again. That is the eyeshadow on the top lid done. Now I'm gonna go to the bottom lash line and go into some crazy fucking colors and have so much fun. So let's do that. So we're just gonna get rid of this volume 1 because it's boring and I don't want it. I was just kidding. I want it. I really like that palette. I just wanted the hot pink, okay? So just don't take my palette away. First, I'm gonna go in with a cream gel liner by ColourPop. This is in the shade Get Paid. And I'm gonna put this on my bottom waterline. This color is so pretty. Now what I'm gonna do is I am gonna go in with this color Dance Party. This one right down here. It is kind of like a hot pink, reddish, and I love it. So we're gonna put that on the bottom lash line. I love hot pink. So pretty. I'm gonna go and do the other side. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into this Tipsy Girl color right there, because like highlighter, more pink, more pink. I'm having so much fun. I took this pink under eye way out. I love it. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Okay, I love that. I'm gonna add a wing eyeliner, and this is the Better Than Love Too Faced Easy Glide Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. Swear to God, the beauty community's favorite thing to do, besides hate each other for some reason, is to have 15-word names for everything. Before you say, Casey, your eyeliner is around the back side of your head. I know, but I needed it to go along that pink line. So shut up, deal with it. That's what we're doing today. Let's go ahead and do the other side. Now they look equally batshit crazy. Symmetry, crazy. Whatever. Inner corner highlight. I really like this I'm in it shade. So I'm gonna put that right in the inner corner. Now I'm gonna go in with the NYX Slide On Glide On blah blah blah, too long of a fucking name for a fucking eyeliner, in black. I'm gonna use this for the top waterline. I'm gonna go put on some mascara and lashes, and I'll be right back. Okay, it only took, like half an hour to get the fucking lashes on. I don't have problems. You have problems. Go away. I hate eyelashes. Hate. It's a deep hate. We're moving on. Okay, so now I have, I 100% forgot to put mascara on this bottom lashes. Ah, fuck. Okay, hold on a second. Now mascara and lashes are done. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and contour with my NYX 3 Steps to Sculpt. I am going to very carefully add some blush. This is by, Jesus Christ, disaster averted. All right, so this is by Pretty Vulgar, and this is in the shade Hush Blush. Can someone please take the blush away from me? I'm gonna go in with a bigger fluffy brush and just kind of, I look like a goddamn pink-haired Raggedy Ann doll. That's not bad. Good. Oh my god. Now I'm gonna go into some highlighter. Which highlighter, you may find yourself asking? And the answer is, I have no idea. All right, I'm gonna try this highlighter by e.l.f. It's a dual highlighter. It's got two different shades. One is really peachy and the other one has kind of more of a gold undertone. And this one is called Siren's Call. I'm gonna use the gold one. That is deeply underwhelming. No. I'm gonna try the highlighter in my 3 Steps to Sculpt palette. Nope. Okay. I just got this at TJ Maxx the other day for like $6 or something. This is the Makeup Revolution X Rachel Leary. So I'm gonna go ahead and try the highlighter that is actually in this palette and see. Oh, look what I just did. Oh. I'm gonna go ahead and try the highlighter in this palette. Generally speaking, my stance on highlighter is put as fucking much as you can manage on your face and then step back and just a little bit more. But it's not often that I am underwhelmed by highlighters, and I'm just having like a bad highlighter day. Who has a bad highlight? I don't know what's happening. I'm just gonna put some more on. Highlight, blush, contour, eyeshadow. What are we missing? I'm gonna go ahead and put on this gloss by Jeffree Star Cosmetics in the shade Crystal Kiss. This smells exactly like vanilla frosting. Not like that good shit that people put on their wedding cakes and stuff. You know, like the frosting on pre-made birthday cakes in the grocery store. It smells so good. Jeffree Star glosses are just a teeny bit sticky, which who likes a sticky gloss, but you probably can't see it, but the glitter in this is very pink, so it really goes really well with that crazy hot pink under eye that I've got going on, which I'm very much enjoying at the moment. Last step, of course, is going to be setting spray. Setting spray. I think I just drank some setting spray. Everybody's such a traitor today. Bitches. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys like it. Before you go, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment down below. See you next time, witches.